Hello guys, it's me Tori and welcome back to part 2 of me fixing The Sims 4 Tragic Realm. Yes, that's what I'm going to call it forever, because that's what it is. It's the Tragic Realm, the realm of tragic. So in case you guys didn't know, the Magic Realm from The Sims 4 Realm of Magic is a little bit of a mess. I mean, it's an EA build. And they went there. They kind of look like they tried, because, I mean, it looks kind of strange. It's a fun concept, but equally, it looks like they didn't know what they were doing, and they had, like, pack restrictions and stuff. Well, I made this build, renovated this build only using Realm of Magic and base game, because I thought that was cool. I could upload it to the gallery, and then people could download it. Also, I don't know, when you build houses, it seems okay to use, like, other packs, like cats and dogs or whatever, but it seems kind of strange for the Magic Realm. I don't know about you, but it seems odd. You know, it's a community lot. Well, it's a generic lot, but you know what I mean. But it was fun to do. Well, I say it was fun. I probably spent a good 40 hours on it, which is quite excessive, hence why I'm doing 2 whole parts. It's a little bit excessive, not gonna lie. Oh my god. But I built this house probably back in, like, October or November, which is literally ages ago. Like, I've had my channel ages now. I don't even know how many subscribers I had when I built this. But I thought it was such a bad renovation. I was like, oh my god. It doesn't look good. You see, I was looking at Lil Simsy's renovation of this, and honestly, she went there. It was great. And mine looked kind of bad in comparison. And then Sims 4 Creations did like a Hogwarts build on that lot, and I was like, wow, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But, I mean, I tried. I think mine's playable. It's not too expensive, so shouldn't be too laggy, and it's only base game in Realm of Magic. By the way, if you want to download this lot, my origin ID is ToriFoxx. Literally just the same as my YouTube username, so you can do that. But if you want to get this lot into your game, you're going to have to first go to the Magic Realm, and you will have to find the Magic Realm either by finding the portal through Glimmerbrook, or if you make a spellcaster sim, they will have a Glimmerstone, and then they can immediately travel to the Magic Realm. And then once you're in the Magic Realm, you will have to bring up the cheats panel, Control-Shift-C, bb.enable free build, and then you can edit the lot and you can place a new one. I don't know. Most of you probably know that. But I thought I'd tell you, you know, just in case there's a chance that somebody watches this video, likes this renovation and decides they want to have it in their game, and then they think, oh my god, I don't know how to get this in my game. So I've told you now. So, I mean, at least if somebody actually does comment, how do I get this in my game? I know that they've not been watching the video properly, and that's their problem, not mine. I'm savage today. But, I mean, it's not my fault. I've had a lack of sleep, because I've ranted about this enough on Twitter, honestly. But I was asleep, you know, very hard to do at the minute in the current climate. I mean, the UK is currently experiencing a heat wave, and normally I like the heat, but this time it's too much even for me. But anyway, I was trying to sleep, and that was going great, and then I was woken up by an alarm going, wee, wee, over and over again. So annoying. And it just would not stop. It probably, like, happened, like, I don't know, 3:30 or something like that. And it could have even been, like, 3, I don't know. It could have started before I even woke up. But I think I woke up around 3 because of this alarm, and I tried to sleep, which obviously wasn't gonna happen. And it just kept going on, wee, 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 over and over again, like this neighbour's burglar alarm. It kept on going on. I was trying to sleep through it, couldn't do it, and I was like, right, that's it. So I went and got my phone and ranted on the internet, because apparently that's my first reaction. I don't know. I was like, I'm trying to sleep, help. And all this time the alarm kept going on, and I was scrolling through looking at Sims pictures at 4 a.m, and then it just stops, and I'm like, well, that's great because there's light coming in through my window now. How the heck do you expect me to sleep? Luckily I was so tired, like my eyes were literally aching, that I managed to sleep. So I mean, that's great, but I'm still tired because I'm sleep deprived. Not my fault. And I had to get up at like 8:30. I mean, who does that? Like, it could have even been before then, and I like to get up at like 12 in the afternoon, you know? You know, I like to do that. I like to go to sleep at... no, I like to go to sleep at 2 a.m, possibly 3 a.m. and then get up at 12 in the afternoon. And I know that's longer than 8 hours sleep, but honestly, I need way longer than that. But there we go. I'm like that, I suppose. I'm awkward, but with my work schedule, it doesn't really work out like that. So getting woken up at 3 a.m. is not great. I kind of don't need that. And then before I was trying to go to sleep, there were literally cats outside my window. Honestly, you hear everything outside my bedroom window. You hear people cutting down their hedges, you hear cats fighting, owls hooting, alarms going off. You hear everything. It's honestly great. There were these cats and they were full on fighting. It sounded like they were screaming out there. And I was like, well, this is great. I knew it wasn't my cat though, because my cat, I mean, he's kind of old, so he doesn't really fight anymore. And yeah, he's just too nice. I mean, he used to fight when he was younger, but I think he's mellowed a little bit as he's got older. I love my little Fluffkins. I'm sorry. I need to stop calling him Fluffkins, but like, I give him this dumb nickname because I'm obsessed with my cat. Again, I tweet about my cat way too much because I love my cat. Little Fox, he's amazing. That's where my YouTube username comes from, actually. ToriFoxx, Tori and, you know, her cat Fox. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking for a fun YouTube username and incorporated my cat's name with it. So that's where my YouTube username comes from. I'm not actually called ToriFoxx. I mean, I am Tori, just not ToriFoxx, but there we go. My cat's name. Also, it's pronounced ToriFoxx, not like ToriFoxx X. I know there's 2 X's on the end, but it's just ToriFoxx. There we go. Giving you some origin into my username. Anyway, we're going to get back to this renovation, because, I mean, it is a renovation build part 2. I mean, this renovation took me so long and caused me so much stress that I have dedicated 2 whole videos to this. I mean, that's just great. I don't know what content I'm going to upload for you tomorrow. I ain't got nothing planned. It's like gone 10 and I have work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything up particularly early. I kind of had a thought about doing like a winter themed build because it's so hot right now. I know I said this earlier, but it's so hot and I normally like the heat, but like now it's just about livable and it's 8 minutes past 10 when I'm currently recording this and it's kind of livable now. But I am in the coldest room of my house, which happens to be my bedroom. It's cold. In the winter, it's a nightmare. And the radiator doesn't even work in here. I'm sorry, I keep moaning too much. I'm sorry. Positivity. Nice. But it's the coldest room of the house. So in the summer, that is great. Honestly, love that. I am very appreciative of that. But it's kind of too hot. I mean, even for me. I like the heat, and it's a little bit too hot, you know. So, I don't know. I thought about making a winter-themed build. I could even go out and do a Christmas-themed build in June. I don't know why I love the concept of that. I am a huge Christmas stan. I love Christmas. Christmas is just great. I love everything about Christmas. You know, you got the food. I honestly feel like this reminds me of like an episode of Miranda. Oh my god, Americans aren't going to know what I mean by this program. Or like anybody that doesn't live in the UK, pretty much. But like there's this funny program called Miranda, and it's like a comedy, and it's so funny. You should definitely search it up on YouTube. But it's great, and she likes food, and it just reminds me of this Christmas episode where she says about Christmas, and she says there's lots of things to like about Christmas. She's like, there's the food, and the presents, and the food. Honestly, that is like literally me. I love a good Christmas dinner, me. I love it. But I do love giving presents. Honestly, giving is better than receiving. I know it sounds so cliche, but honestly, definitely. Why am I talking about Christmas now? I'm going into a whole Christmas rant. See, I love Christmas, honestly. Get me started about Christmas, and I will just talk about Christmas forever, because I love it so much. It's such a happy time. Well, it should be. It is most of the time. I don't know, it can be stressful, but I like it. I mean, winter is so cold and and to be honest, that's the only thing I like about winter is Christmas. So, I mean, we kind of need it, you know, to lift spirits in winter. It's dark and cold and miserable, and where I live, rainy. And sometimes it's icy and then I fall over, which is honestly great because, I can't balance, but there we go. I mean, Christmas. Christmas is great. And honestly, I feel like building a Christmas build now. How dumb would that be to build a Christmas build in June? I mean, has anybody done that before? I don't know. I like Christmas. Not so much in The Sims, because Winterfest is kind of annoying. I don't really like the holidays and seasons. They kind of exist, I don't want to do the same traditions every year. I kind of want to do my own thing. I don't like being told what to do. So it kind of stresses me out. But Christmas is great. Honestly, it's so hot right now. I could do building a house in the snow. Because, I could, kind of visualize it, I could, see the snow and I could be wait, it's not cold. It's not hot. It's actually cold. I'm not too hot at all. I mean, I suppose I love seasons for that, because I like to see the snow in The Sims. I like to make my Sims suffer, honestly. I hate rain, to be honest. It's annoying, and it rains way too much, and I think, you know what? Sims, you're gonna suffer. It's raining. You see, a lot of people, they, make their Sims' lives miserable by, locking them in a basement and stuff. And I know I literally said about doing that in my last video, part 1 of this challenge, which I said about potentially locking Eliza Pancakes in a creepy basement, having, a double basement type thing. I don't know, I thought that'd be kind of fun, having a nice-looking basement and then having, a secret, creepy basement underneath it where Eliza Pancakes is trapped. But I mean, instead of doing all that type of stuff, I just, make my Sims' lives miserable by making it rain. I mean, it does genuinely make them miserable. They become uncomfortable if they've got no umbrella, and I love that. It's great. It's a nice bit of added realism. Get miserable in the rain because your umbrella broke. I mean, I am so bad with umbrellas. I just break them all the time, I am bad with quite a few things. I am bad with watches, umbrellas, and headphones. I break them. Those are things. I feel like everyone has a list of things they can't keep. Some people, they break their phone screen. I mean, my screen protector on my phone is broke. It's a glass screen protector. But my phone itself, hopefully, is okay. I say that because I don't want to jinx it, But, I mean, I can't look after headphones. I mean, I should probably just get, wireless ones. But then I'd forget to charge them. I mean, I forget to charge my stuff up enough as it is, so I don't want any wireless things, So I break my headphone cords, and then I have quite a few watches that I just, break, and umbrellas. I had one and the top literally flew off. I was lucky I didn't get it in my face, actually. If the wind had blown the other way, I could have, got a spike in my eye, which would have been great, Love that. I am not good with umbrellas. I break them. Honestly, practically every time I go out of an umbrella, it breaks, which is great. So, I mean, it's kind of funny that in The Sims 4 Seasons, their umbrellas go inside out. Do they break? I don't know if they break. That's not enough realism for me if they don't break. I'm sorry, your umbrella breaks all the time. You have to pay for one all the time. It's so annoying. Oh, I don't like umbrellas. They're stupid, honestly. I mean, raincoats are just better, I got a good raincoat. You could, do up the hood and, have it so it's, snug fitted to your face. It's much better. Honestly, the rain is kind of not good, though. So I make my Sims suffer with rain, and then I make them suffer in the snow, and they can fall over, which is great, honestly. A lot of people hate that, and they get sad, and I'm like, haha, my Sim fell over. Great. And then I make my Sims suffer by giving them spoiled food. I do that. I mean, that's just, I don't even know if that's for realism, it's just funny, I mean, to be honest, it's better than killing your Sims, though. I don't like to do that. I just, I had one time where I was really not having a good day, and I was like, you know what, I'm going wild. I just watched Deligracy's video where she held, this great pufferfish dinner party, and I was like, you know what, I'm doing the same, but I'm beating her. She got 10 Sims? Yeah, no. I can get, in the 20s, so I did. And I posted this picture, and there's literally no context. I'm just like, I had a bad day, and there's this picture of all these Sims urns. Oh my god, I didn't even have many followers back then. I had 200. Now I have nearly 700 Twitter followers, which is pretty cool. But I don't know if I got any comments on that at all. Now people will be like, are you okay? I don't want to talk. I just posted, I had a bad day and just had all these Sims urns. Honestly, I love that. But I'm not normally like that, you know? Normally I'm quite nice to my little Simmies. I like wholesome things, believe it or not. I know I sound pretty chaotic in these voiceovers, and to be honest, they probably make me sound worse than I am. But genuinely, my favourite type of gameplay is when you get the family all together and they all have like a fun party. I love that so much. And then they all help each other. I genuinely sometimes want to cry over my Sims because they're just so cute, and I like wholesome things. I love legacy gameplay because I love wholesome family things, you know? Like, parties, honestly, great. I love the 100 baby challenge for this reason. I mean, kind of stressful because it's a challenge and you gotta make sure your Sims don't die because I'm not very good at keeping them alive. To be honest, I think the best Sims household is like 3 to 4 Sims because it's not too little to get bored. But it's not too many that you're like, I can't cope, you know? But, I mean, 100 baby challenges are fun. I got one on YouTube, and recently I started one to do in my spare time. Yeah, spare time, what a concept. Sorry, I'm not talking about this build at all. It's shocking. I'd need to talk about it, but we'll talk about my 100 baby current household quickly, because that's more interesting to me. Good job. But I started a new 100 baby challenge to play in my spare time. What a concept. What is that? I don't know. And I'm up to kid G now already. So that's like 7 kids, is that? I think so, yeah. And I named them because they were both boys, Finley and George. And to be honest, I just missed out on a good opportunity to call them Fred and George, and I'm low-key mad about it, but there we go. But it's fun, and I like playing it in my spare time. And normally, I hate the welcome wagon. I swear I've said this before, but it's like annoying, and I forget about it. But I moved them to Glimmerbrook. And then, because they were living in, like, Willow Creek before, I think, or was it Sulani? I don't know how I get them mixed up, but I like them. And I moved them to Glimmerbrook, because I want to make the mum a spellcaster, so you can, like, fix things with magic rather than having to, like, wait for ages. Because honestly, Minerva Ayres in my Sims 4 Discover University Let's Play has been so helpful. She's been so helpful, so I wanted to make her, like, a spellcaster, but I haven't done it yet. And I moved them to Glimmerbrook, and then the welcome wagon came round, and instead of being like, I'm not speaking to you, I actually spoke to them and we had a good fun time, and I cooked them dinner. I mean, I went ahead and cooked them a grand meal. How good. And then they said, you're such good neighbours, and I've never had that in The Sims 4 before. They've never said that I'm a good neighbour, and I was like, oh, how precious. They actually care about me. I love that. I had like, I don't know how many Sims in my house then, and I just thought, oh, it's great. Love that. Wholesome, cute. 100 baby challenge. Perfect. I'm sold, honestly. And Glimmerbrook is fun, you know? And then my Sims with Eco Lifestyle, they like vote for neighbourhood action plans, obviously. And then I didn't realise that you could vote from the mailbox in other worlds. And then they voted for like a water conservation plan. And now if I use too much water, I'm going to get fined, which is great. But I mean, it's okay because my Sim, she specialises in art. So, I mean, we'll be okay for bills, I think. And then I just get all my teens to do it as well. I'm close to aging them up into young adults, and I'm just going to keep them there, because I don't think that's against the rules, but it's not my Let's Play on YouTube, so I don't have to follow the rules, you know? And I'm just going to keep them there doing art. But yeah, we're going to talk about the build, because I've not got very long left of this video. I think this build looks a lot better than the original, and it kind of makes me want to play there. I think my favourite bit is probably the mischief magic bit, the creepy double basement stuff going on. I mean, I just think it's cool. You know, I liked the fact that I gave each of the stages like their own personal space, you know, like, oh, you mischief magic Sims in the basement. That's like I'm punishing them. It's like, oi, you're a mischief Sim, get in the basement right now and you stay there. And then I've got the Untamed Sims and they got like a cool tower and, you know, it's great. I gave them some beds, so if they want to sleep over, you know, like they're that devoted to their magic that they're like, I'm not going home tonight, I'm just sleeping there, they can do that. And then I gave like what's it called? The Practical Magic Sims a good place as well, but I don't really care about them because, I mean, it's run by Simeon Silverswear and we have tea. We have beef. Simeon and I just don't like the guy. He's rude, he's obnoxious, he's terrible. Bryn Hamilton, my legacy sim, she broke up with him, and good on her. I mean, sis, that guy is not okay. We just don't like him. We don't stan Simeon Silversweater in this house. We don't stan. Could be my least favourite townie. I don't know why. Nobody else hates him, and I'm out here like, I hate Simeon Silversweater, get rid of him. Honestly, he should have gone in the basement. I was kind of dumb doing this, wasn't I? But anyway, I'm coming up to the end of the video now. I'm showing you some before and after screenshots, and then I'm just showing you some like random screenshots of my build at the end because I didn't get the full screenshots for them, which was my bad. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I hope you like this renovation. It is on my gallery. My origin ID is ToriFoxx, and I will see you guys next time.